national coverage. This is News 10 at 5.
The reindeer, Santa himself, the elves, how the toys are made, stuff like that.
A magical flight to the North Pole for some very special children from mid-Michigan.
All aboard today, 70 children from 7 hospitals across the state took the flight of a lifetime to see Santa Claus and his helpers at the North Pole. Good evening, I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Ann Emmerich. For the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic, kids with serious illnesses got a chance to board a plane for a day of fun in Santa's Winter Wonderland. News 10's Tanaya Jordan was at Detroit Metro Airport for this special trip.
Ann and David, I'm here at DTW, Detroit's Metropolitan Airport, where local kids with life-threatening illnesses are gearing up to head through these doors to take the flight of a lifetime.
Make it all that you can make it, and we're so excited to have you. Welcome aboard.
Living with a serious illness can be rough. Just ask 5-year-old Kaylin Vela, who told me he knows exactly who lives at the North Pole.
Santa. I'm excited to see the reindeers and Santa and everything.
Franco Baggi Fasano says he's 6 3/4. He stopped by to get a Batman face painting before heading to the North Pole. That's when he told me which reindeer he's most excited to see.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
On Tuesday, with help from a group of retired flight attendants called the Silverliners, kids with life-threatening illnesses boarded a plane for a special trip to the North Pole.
We had clowns downstairs and face painters. All of these people come and volunteer their time and their energies, and the kids are just really ecstatic about it, and so are we.
Pediatric nurse Shaitez Flagg says some of her patients and their families traveled all the way from Sparrow Hospital in Lansing.
It's a very select group, usually have kind of life-threatening, life-altering diseases, very immunocompromised. Often their lives are very confined by their illness, so they can't get out into the community as much as the other kids and don't have the opportunities to participate in some of the Christmas activities.
The kids just made it to the North Pole where they met Santa. Now, the elves are taking them over to another area for more Winter Wonderland activities. Reporting in Detroit, Tanaya Jordan, News 10.
All right, Tanaya, thank you. Dean Trailways provided free transportation to and from the Detroit Metropolitan Airport for Sparrow children and their families.
Looking live over US 127 in East Lansing on this breezy Tuesday. Andy Provenzano with the Weather Center with a look at tonight's forecast. That wind is kind of powerful out there.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. If it wasn't for that, it would have been an outstanding day. We did come close to 40 earlier. Now this wind's dropped us down. Those wind chills, not the best. Take a look. You see the flag sitting on our Meridian Company Skycam right here, Channel 10, facing off to the south. Nice sunset. That's what's nice.